So in this today, I will let you know further details on what is e-invoicing and what is the difference compared to your current business model, the invoicing that you issue to your customer and the invoice that you receive from your supplier. What is the difference? Okay. All right. Let me sharing my screen to you. Okay. My material. All right. All right. Everyone can see, you can listen to me, all right. Let's start. All right. Okay. Let me introduce myself first before we start this seminar. My name is Simon Ngan. Okay, I'm test manager from Tesway & Co. I have more than 15 years experience in the accounting and audit and tax. All right. So basically, mostly I handling the tax audit case and SST audit cases. I also consult client on the SST issue and tax issue. Okay. So this is my current working job scope in the company. All right. I seldom given the seminar to the public because we didn't have a seminar right? So basically, this today is just sharing with you what is the e-invoice. All right. So before we start, we want to do. I want to give some disclaimer first. This information that I'm sharing to you actually is referring to the IRB latest e-invoice guideline and specific guideline they stated on 9 February 2024. All right. So if you add in future when you want to refer my reference as a guide to implement your e-invoice, make sure there's an updated guide because income tax IRB might going to take the guide from time to time. All right. So this is the e-invoice guideline that has been issued by the income tax from version 1.0 until the latest 2.2. That's the latest one is 9 February 2024. This guideline actually you can download from the income tax website, the voters here, all right? So the another guide is the e-invoice specific guideline. So there's also another 3 version 1.0 until version 2.0 is the latest one. This also you can download from the income tax portal. Okay, so today's seminar actually, I from these two guides, I will brief you in 1.5 hours to let you know what is the concept, what is the specific guide that is mentioned in this e-invoice guideline from the IRB. All right. So let us begin. What's the e-invoice? So as you know, e-invoice, what is normally you might ask, what is e-invoice? So currently, I know that every company, when you issue invoice to your customer, you might use software to issue invoice, or you might use handwriting, or you might use the post system to issue invoice to your customer, right? So when you receive invoice from your supplier, also the same thing, we use from the software, from the handwriting, or from the post system. So this invoice that we normally the businesses that we're using currently. So this invoice, when you issue out, normally you print out, or you PDF, or you scan the copy, or you send the photo to client as a document for them to record the transaction. Correct, right? So what is the e-invoice? What is the changes after the implement of the e-invoice? Okay, so basically the e-invoice, there's 3 criteria that you need to know. First, e-invoice is the invoice created in the format specific by the income tax. This means this format is only recognized and specific required by the income tax. All right, and it's issued when you're selling your good or perform your service to your customer. And the last one, the invoice must be validated and approved by the IRB. This is the 3 criteria that you need to fulfill. Okay, so when the invoice coming in, start implement, so you need to make sure that every invoices that you given up to your customer or you receive from supplier must be format required by the income tax and approved by the income tax. Then only you can qualify. Okay, especially for the expenses and the purchase, only can qualify for tax deduction. All right. So just focus on this. This is 3 criteria that you need to know for the e-invoice. So the previously invoice, you does not need to submit your invoice to the income tax, right? But after this, you need to submit your invoice to the income tax when the time you issue invoice to your customer. All right. So that is the difference. Okay. So what is the e-invoice format? Actually, previously, currently, the invoice that you issue to your customer might be in PDF copy, might be in document copy, or JPG, the photocopy, or normal invoice print out from the post system, or your email, sending email to your customer. That is the current invoice format. But this is not the e-invoice. The e-invoice format actually will become in XML format or JSON format. Why? Because only this format can be recognized by the income tax and that can be processed by the income tax system. They only can recognize and capture your transaction from the income tax system. That's why the e-invoice format will be coming from the format will be XML or either JSON, not the PDF document. All right. So actually, what's the benefit of the e-invoice?
Leave போட்டாதானே லாசப்பே எங்க எதார்த்தமே அவங்க வெளியே ஆனோம் மேக்கப் பண்ண போட்டாங்களா
ఓకే సరే అయితే లోపల రా బయట ఎందుకున్నావు ஓகே ஓகே பேக் எங்க இருக்கு இல்ல அங்க இருக்கு சர்வர் ரூம் பக்கத்துல ஓகே ஓகே சரி இதான் அதில் போட்டு
How can I help?
அப்ப